Hello, my friend. Have you ever had someone you care about hurt you over and over? Now, this could be a friend of yours, or a family member, or even your own romantic partner. But no matter who it is never easy to handle all the pain and confusion that comes along when someone you care about hurts you constantly. So, in this video, I am here to share some life-changing advice with you that will help you move forward and heal from all the pain that they have caused you. Here are 8 important steps that you need to take to heal and deal with someone when they hurt you and mistreat you continually. Step 1. You need to recognize the cycle of abuse. Now, this cycle includes 3 different stages. There's the tension building phase, the explosion phase, and then the remorseful stage. Now, by understanding this cycle, you can start to recognize the signs of abuse and then take steps to protect yourself. Step 2. Acknowledge your own feelings. You need to know that it's okay to feel hurt, angry, or betrayed by this other person. And you do not want to suppress your emotions or pretend that everything is just okay. You need to really take the time that you need to process your own feelings and also understand why you are feeling the way that you do. Step 3. Consider talking with them. Now, it is also very important in some situations to consider whether or not it is possible that the other person doesn't even really know that they are hurting you. Sometimes people say or do things without really thinking about how harmful it can be to others. Now, if you think that that could be true in your situation, you might want to let the other person know just how much it hurts you when they do certain things. This could help save an otherwise good relationship from ending just by letting the other person know that their behavior is damaging to you so they can try to change it. If they value you and your relationship, they will most likely try to stop doing the things that cause you harm. Step 4. Set proper boundaries. Now, this means that you need to be very clear about what behavior is acceptable and what you will not tolerate. You absolutely do have the right to set healthy boundaries for yourself and also to communicate them clearly to the person who is hurting you. It's very important to remember that setting boundaries is not about controlling the other person's behavior, but instead it's about protecting yourself. Let them know that if they continue to do these things that harm you, you will distance yourself from them and their behavior for your own health and well-being. Step 5. Seek the right support. Dealing with someone who repeatedly hurts you can be incredibly lonely and isolating. And you might start to think that it's you who is the problem, and the other person might even try to convince you of this. So it is very important that you seek out other support from other friends, from your family, or even from a therapist who can offer you outside guidance and support. And depending on the situation, maybe you are being too sensitive, but you are not able to see it. So when you talk with someone you trust about the situation, they can give you an outside opinion on what's going on and help you feel better about the next steps that you need to take. When you talk about what is going on with someone you trust, it will help you feel less alone and help you feel validated as well. And it is very important to note here that if you are suffering some kind of physical abuse, you can always contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233, or you can text the word START to 88788 to get help right now for free. Next is step 6. You need to practice your own self-care. Taking care of yourself is crucial when you are dealing with someone who repeatedly hurts you. This means that you need to make your own self-care a priority. Make sure that you plan time to get enough exercise, and make sure that you are eating well, getting enough sleep every night, and that you are doing all the things in life that make you the happiest. It's important here to remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's actually something that is essential for your own overall well-being. Step 7. Forgive them. Forgiveness is a very powerful tool in healing from repeated hurt. It's important to remember that forgiveness is not about excusing the other person's behavior, but it's about releasing yourself from the pain and the anger. Forgiveness is a process, and it may take time, but it is definitely worth it in the end. And finally, step 8. You should consider whether or not you want to end the relationship. In some cases, the only way to really protect yourself from someone who repeatedly hurts you is to just end the relationship. Now, this can be a very difficult decision to make, but remember, it is very important to prioritize your own well-being and your own safety. Now, ending a relationship is never easy, but it can be a very necessary step that you need to take if you are going to properly heal your pain that they have caused you and move on with your own life. Now, I know that dealing with someone who repeatedly hurts you over and over again is never an easy task, but by recognizing the cycle of abuse, setting boundaries, getting support, practicing your own self-care and forgiveness, and seriously considering whether or not it's time to end this relationship, you can take steps toward healing and moving forward. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, and it is never too late to take the right steps towards creating a happier, healthier life for yourself. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below because I would love to hear from you. Please do share this video with your friends if you have found it helpful, and then you can click here for another great psychology and relationship video, and I will see you there.